Cyborgs are finally here. Elon Musk's Neuralink has begun. Elon Musk is crazy, and at every opportunity, he reminds us just how crazy he is. This time, he is putting things in people's brains.
We put a chip in your brain to control your mind. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Neuralink, led by Musk, has successfully implanted its first brain chip in a human.
Billionaire Elon Musk's Neuralink company has successfully implanted one of its wireless brain chips in a human for the first time.
The tech billionaire Elon Musk is saying his Neuralink company has successfully implanted one of its wireless brain chips in a human for the first time.
This paves the way for brain-computer interfaces to be placed directly in people's brains, leading to discussions about the potential for humans to become cyborgs.
But ultimately, the idea would be to achieve a symbiosis between our biological mind and our kind of digital mind.
Neuralink has finally begun. So what next? The first human brain implant by Neuralink was carried out on Sunday, January 28, 2024. The implant itself is called the Link. Neuralink's N1 implant is a small chip about the size of a coin placed under the skull surgically. This chip has 1024 electrodes spread across 64 threads, which are super flexible and thin to minimize any damage during and after implantation.
So there's very tiny threads that are about a tenth, roughly, of the cross-sectional area of a human hair. So they're extremely tiny threads.
It's powered by a tiny battery and charged wirelessly from outside the body. The implant records the brain's activity and wirelessly sends this data to an app. This app then decodes the signals, turning them into actions and intentions. This amazing technology aims to create a brain-computer interface that's fully implantable and practically invisible, allowing people to control computers or mobile devices wherever they are. Its main goal is to assist individuals who have lost the use of their limbs, potentially providing faster communication for those with conditions like paralysis.
So we're already kind of a cyborg if you think of like your phone and your computers as an extension of yourself. Mm-hmm. In fact, like if you leave your phone behind, it's like you have missing limb syndrome. You're like, where did it go,
The advancement has the potential to greatly enhance the lives of millions of people dealing with paralysis, offering hope for an improved quality of life. Now, a lot of people might be wondering what the potential implications of Neuralink's brain implant technology are. Here's the catch. According to Neuralink's website, the company's initial goal is to help those immobilized by paralysis regain lost skills of communication. Down the line, it intends to pursue restoring motor, sensory, and visual functions, as well as treatment of neurological disorders. Neuralink's brain implant technology has the potential to reshape both medicine and technology. Initially, the focus is on creating a brain-machine interface to help those with severe brain and nervous system disorders. This could empower individuals with physical disabilities to control digital devices, improving communication and quality of life, particularly for those with paralysis. Since its inception, Neuralink has attracted prominent neuroscientists from various universities and secured significant funding, including $158 million by July 2019, with $100 million from Elon Musk himself. With a team of 90 employees, the company announced plans to develop a device resembling a sewing machine to implant ultra-thin threads into the brain, capable of reading data from lab rats through 1,500 electrodes. In May 2023, Neuralink received FDA approval for human clinical trials after a previous rejection in 2022 due to safety concerns surrounding the device's lithium battery, wire migration risks, and potential brain tissue damage during removal.
Elon Musk's Neuralink announcing it received FDA approval for its first in-human clinical trial, meaning that it will be able to test its implant in people's brains.
By September 2023, Neuralink initiated its first human trials, enrolling individuals with quadriplegia from spinal cord injuries or amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, ALS, under the FDA's investigational device exemption. Surprisingly, on January 28, 2024, Elon Musk announced that Neuralink had successfully implanted its device in a human the day before. The patient, recovering well, showed promising results in detecting neuron spikes. However, Neuralink has faced backlash for the euthanization of numerous primates involved in their medical trials. Veterinary records highlighted complications, including issues with surgically implanted electrodes. Looking ahead, the impact could extend far beyond medicine. In an optimistic scenario, this technology might become part of everyday life, enhancing cognitive abilities and transforming how humans interact with machines. However, there are hurdles to overcome, including technical limitations, safety issues, and ethical considerations. Directly interfacing with the human brain presents complex challenges, and ensuring reliability and safety will be crucial for success. Now, after the insertion of the Neuralink device, the individual undergoes a recovery period that involves post-surgical care and monitoring. Since the implantation involves brain surgery, the person needs time to recover. The details of this process, such as post-operative care, monitoring, and any potential rehabilitation, are managed by the medical team overseeing the procedure. It's essential to understand that this surgery is major, so the recovery follows standard protocols for neurosurgical procedures. Throughout the recovery phase, the individual's health and progress are closely monitored to achieve the best outcome possible. Moving on, the estimated cost of Neuralink technology is approximately $10,500 for the implant surgery, covering exams, parts, and labor.
Representative, because at first I think it's going to be, quite expensive, but that price will very rapidly drop, and I think over time we want to get the cost.
Additionally, insurer costs are expected to be around $40,000 per surgery, including the surgical procedure and the implantation of the brain chip. It's worth mentioning that since the technology is still in development, pricing may change over time as the product evolves. However, as of now, these are the estimated costs associated with the Neuralink implant and its surgical procedure. Tell us what you think about Elon Musk's Neuralink. Kindly like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Bye.